Welcome to Coach's Corner, and thanks for checking in. We are interested and want to be invested in your leadership development. For over 25 years, Strategic Teammakers has been involved in the assessment of leaders. We've done this through a combination of personality instruments and a self-directed behavioral interview. Today, though, we are very excited and interested because we have succeeded in gaining some of the same information through a single instrument, the Leader Portrait. This amazing instrument has combined every combination of the personality instruments we used and compared them to the responses of over 10,000 candidates that have taken our tests. From this, results have been very interesting and instructive. Let us talk to you about some of the things that we have learned. First of all, it reinforced our definition of a leader. You see, a leader is not a leader unless they have followers. And that's it. That's the full definition. And so what we are measuring is your ability to influence and attract people to follow you. Now, what is amazing in all of this is while we put our knowledge and experience into developing this instrument, it in turn has taught us several things. The key lesson we have learned is that at a given time, everyone is a leader. Yes, there is a time and place for everyone to lead, even if it's for a brief season. The question is when and where. Now, the answers for this come in the C's of leadership: context, capacity, and clarity. Let's start with context. That's the place and style where you lead. Now, for some, the context is out in front, a point leader. But then there are others who will come alongside as partners, and a third category who will lead from behind strategically, influencing through a third party. The Leader Portrait has 64 different contexts within these broad categories. We invite you to check out the one it suggests for you with your Leader Portrait. You'll find that on page 4 with a leader tag and 2 descriptive paragraphs. But there is more. What is your level or skill within that context? This is what we refer to as capacity. Now, the Leader Portrait measures capacity through 7 individual leadership qualities we define as L factors. These are measured through a range going from limited to exceptional. Now, obviously, you would think the goal of a well-developed leadership profile would be to be exceptional in all 7. However, the Leader Portrait advises and suggests differently. For some to be exceptional, others need to be low. It's like a teeter-totter. And so to reinforce the exceptional, another one needs to be in a lower position. And with that in mind, we want to then look at how they all fit together. It is the configuration of all 7 that defines your capacity to influence within your context. And you will find that on page 9 of your report. The third C, clarity, is your ability to consistently describe yourself. The Leader Development Score on page 11 will give you an indication of your clarity. Now, knowing all of this, you may ask, so what? Why do we have to know all this? Well, this is why I'm talking to you today. We do not want you to take this instrument and put it away in a file to collect dust, but we urge you to keep it out and use it as a tool as you continue to refine and strengthen your leadership role. So how do you do this? First of all, reflect on your context. What is your best fit? Out in front, alongside, or behind, supporting others. Whatever that context is, look at it in relationship to the job or position you have now and see how the fit works. Next, we want you to review the 7 L factors and how they fit for you. You may choose to increase some, decrease others, or simply embody and embrace the way they are at the present time. As you fine-tune your L factors, we encourage you to talk to a coach, or to a mentor, or to a group of advisors that knows you well as the position or ministry that you are in. But whatever your choices are, we also want to share in your development by being a cyber coach. To do this, we offer to you a 14-page playbook that will give you good instructions on how to adjust your L factors, as well as other tips on honing your leadership skills. And then also, we will be here in Coach's Corner talking to you like I am today and advising you in this way on these 7 L factors. So we encourage you to use us as well in your support. One more thing, we would love to hear from you. So please come contact us with your questions or with your advice and share with us your experiences. After all, we're in this together. Thanks for tuning in.